getting some stuff set up here first, guys. There we go. Now we're live. Yeah. I'll wait to see who all comes in here. Hey Froglid, what's going on? Yeah, I got my little tablet here, so now I can see all your guys' comments. What's going on? How you doing? Oh shoot! Yeah, I got my audio's going here. Tablet here, so now I can see all your guys' comments. I have to pause my audio on my other device that I got sitting here on my tablet. Yeah, Pyro, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, you guys, I'm down here at a shelter right now. Yeah. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way, and I'll show you guys my awesome little setup here. I don't know how well the Wi-Fi is going to work here, but yeah. So I'm in a homeless shelter right now. Look at all that. Look at all these people. Hey Travis, say hi.
Hi. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Watching Sons of Anarchy, so don't mind me sitting here laughing at random shit that I think is funny that most people find sadistic.
Right. Yeah, this is the place where I'm at right now. Isn't that crazy? I've been here since November 3rd. November 3rd. Yeah. Oh, wait here. Let me pick this thing up here. I'll show you my sleeping arrangements here. Move some of this stuff around. Okay. Let me turn the camera around here. Alright, this is my whole setup right here. I got my bed that has a cot underneath it. You see his cot right there? Yeah, he's got the same thing. But I've got I got this bag that's got a bunch of stuff in it that I acquired. This bag here has all my toiletry stuff in it, like shavers and stuff. This bag here has like my kitchen stuff, like forks and spoons and extra coffee and all that kind of stuff. Tea, I like my tea. This has all my food in it. This is my backpack of awesomeness. Look at that. See that? Look at that. I've got like spares. I've got spare scissors in there. These kind of scissors. These scissors actually go inside there. I've got a pouch specifically allocated for some of my charger stuff. It's just all decorated. Look at the front end of this thing. This is the chest strap. It's a single strap. I've got that thing all decked out. And then I've got like clothes and some extra food and stuff like that in this bag from Cabela's. Yeah. And then I've got this awesome Omega high-tech Wi-Fi speaker. All-tech Lanzig. Look at that. Woohoo! Now this thing is a monster. This thing puts out 50 watts by itself. And when I turn this thing on, it rocks this whole building. Yeah. But unfortunately, the charger port broke on it, so I can't charge it up right now. But yeah. Yeah, I've got like 5 blankets and stuff, and I've got an Omega awesome mattress thingy underneath this that's like, oh, it's so squishy. It's like made out of memory foam or something. Damn it. If I have to be here, I'm gonna live like a fucking king. Woohoo. Here we go. Let me turn this thing around. Let me look at what. Let me see this. All the comments here. Okay. Denver. Let's see here. Frogwood. Yeah. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I'm in here. I've been here since November. Since November 3rd. I'm gonna be here for another month and a half to at least middle of February. January, February, yeah, at least to the middle of February, probably longer. So what happened to you and why are you there? I'll get into that. Restraining order, yeah, Pyro's right, restraining order. Oh no, why? Stay strong, brother. Yeah. The internet took a poo. What happened to you? The speaker is cool. Why are you there? Why are you there? Why are you there? Okay. See, Frogwood, me and Crystal, we got into a real big fight. We're normally really good at, you know, taking care of the household and stuff like that. But when it comes to parenting, we have a big problem with that. And just stuff has been piling up over the years and years and years and years that we've been together, and we got into a big fight. Well, the cops got called, and then I got taken out of the house, and I got a restraining order on me, and so it's supposed to be a no contact, no see, no third party, all sorts of shit. It's what it is a type of restraining order. What they did is they severed all of my resources, is what they did. That's what the restraining order is for. They took away all my clothes, place to sleep, money, any form of financing, everything, because everything's at home. You know, you guys know that. Everything is at home. And they came in and just wipe out all my resources, you know, and somehow expect me to come up with somehow to survive. If it wasn't for this place, I'd be out sleeping in my truck in this weather. And, yeah, but since I've been here, I've done a lot of really cool stuff. I've met a whole bunch of really cool people. And I can tell you right now, based upon what I've been hearing through the grapevine, Crystal is never, ever going to dial 911 again. Because she's having a lot of trouble at the house. The whole house is falling apart. Gizmo, my kitty, got killed a few weeks ago. And, that was really sad, and yeah, so Gizmo was gone, you know, my little furry, long-haired cat, so he's dead, and God, she called me that night, or right shortly after it happened, just frantic as hell, so mad, you gotta get your ass home, you gotta come home, and all sorts of crap. I mean, the garage has been pretty much been taken over by her brother. The basement is leaking. The basement has mice in it. Oh, what else? There's the cats all act differently. You know, Allie and Cody aren't doing their homework. Her hours at work have dropped. You know, it's just so much damn stress on her. The sink has stopped working. Not the sink, but the what is it? The thing that chops up all the food and stuff that you put down the drain. Disposal. The garbage disposal. That thing is broken. They can't get that thing to work, and they don't know how to change that stuff out. So, you know, and the bathroom, the kids' bathroom is all the bathtub is cracked, and it's been leaking water down into the basement. Yeah, it's just like everything has changed there, and yeah, she hates the idea. I mean, she hates the idea that I have to be here. You know, I can, you know, she's never gonna do that. She's never gonna invoke the state again. I can tell you that much. She's going through so much shit right now, and the kids ain't listening to her. You know, because when they took me out of the house, that gave the kids completely free reign. And I've told you guys many a times on live stream what's happening at the house when the kids don't listen and when they don't do that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm the disciplinary one in the household. And now nobody's around to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, I know, Pyro. I know. Message retracted. Yeah. You're in a much worse situation than I am. I know. Well, I don't know. It's you guys know how I am. If I get put into a situation, I'm gonna find some good thing about it. And since I've been here, I mean, I can tell you guys straight out, I can leave my stuff sit out and nobody messes with it because there's so many people here that like me and respect me. I'm very helpful. I go around and I get coffee, I get sugar. I went out and I got a coffee pot. I bought a coffee pot when our coffee pot here at this building actually broke down. They've never fixed their coffee pot, never at all, and they don't really. Well, they do supply sugar, but not as much as what I do. And I've got a hot water maker, so people who have ramen noodles and hot chocolate and tea and stuff like that, they can make hot water using my hot water maker. And I leave it in there. I leave it in the day room, and people use it. It's okay. There's people out there. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that watch each other's stuff. You know, and it's. I mean, I would I'd take the camera, I'd walk around, and I'd interview some of the staff here. I'd be like, so, yeah, what do you guys think about this place? But I don't want to put them on the spot, you know what I'm saying? Don't want to do that. Like, it's a good place to work. Yep. Let's see. The best people are always the people who live worse conditions. Yeah, kind of, Pyro, but there's, here, we have the cops here almost once or twice a day. We have fights all the time that break out here. I mean, just a little bit ago, earlier on today, they booted out a girl who takes medication for cancer because she's got ovarian cancer. The medication makes her vomit. So what they did is they used that as an excuse to get her out, the COVID excuse. Well, you might have COVID because you're puking, and that's an indication of COVID. She's like, I'm taking medication for my ovarian cancer. She started getting mad, and they booted her. Her and her boyfriend, right out the door. 24-hour out. Yeah, they when it comes to they swing the ban here. They'll kick people out of here when they get too damn belligerent. Out into 15-degree weather. Yeah, they boot them. They don't care. You know, I've never gotten booted because I'm such an awesome cool guy. Yeah, but we have a lot of people in here. Sometimes we fill up, and they have to move people into this other room that's off in the back. But they don't like to put guys and girls back there because there have been things that have happened back there that they don't want people to know about. They've got cameras all in this place, and sometimes in the morning when we got to get up, I'll play real loud music and stuff. Well, when this thing actually was able to charge, I was able to do that. And it would wake everybody up. I'd throw in some like the Hollies, Tall Cool Woman, And then there's, throwing music and stuff like that. A lot of older classical stuff that most people can associate with. I mean, but then I always get these people who come up and want to listen to like some type of, total gangster crap, and nobody really likes that except for, like maybe 4 people in this place, So, yeah, but let's see here, where we at? Oh yeah, wait a second. You're like Diogenes says, do you remember me from Borderlands 2? We used to play together, Pyro. Yeah, I do. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Geez, that was a while ago though, wasn't it? I haven't been home. I haven't been able to play Borderlands 2. I'd like to get my hands on Borderlands 3, but obviously that ain't gonna happen. You know. Let's see. Trying to go through all my comments here. Well, I accidentally. Froglid. I live in my truck. Well, yeah, Froglid, but you're a truck driver, so you've got a big old cab and all that. Yeah, I have Borderlands. Oh, you got Borderlands 3 Deluxe Edition? You lucky. I got it last Christmas. Last Christmas or this Christmas? Like as in a few days ago? That Christmas? Oh, last year Christmas. Okay, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I've gotten so much stuff here. Dude, I cannot believe it. I've gotten little trinkets, people, people here, you don't really, well, buy anything. You kind of barter with stuff, but it's like kind of like buying anyways, like if you might have like this, that, and the other thing, and somebody's got something else, then you can barter for things. I've gotten my hands on so much cool stuff. Oh man, look, check this out. This is super cool. What have I gotten here? I think here. Okay, that green bag that I showed you guys, I got that here. It's got this is an Everlast bag. It came with a rollie. It came with its own tent. Look at that tent. And I don't know what that is. There's a bunch of other cool stuff in this thing. But a pair of my dirty socks, icky. Yeah. But that's awesome. And I got a little where is it at? Where is it at? I got one of these big ass chargers, that you can plug stuff in, so I can keep my tablet. I can keep my tablet charged up. I can keep my phone charged up. I can keep my Sony speaker charged up. That's attached to my backpack. I think I showed that to you, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Let me turn the camera around. Camera. Work. There we go. Yeah. See, I've got mollied onto the primary bag. I have this speaker tied on, so if I've got my phone in my pouch, the pouch that I made, I can Bluetooth it right to this speaker, and this is a pretty loud speaker. This bar right here is a bike seat bar that somebody left outside, and then I grab these two little lights right here and put those on the backpack, so I can have lights while I'm sitting here. I've got paracord, I've got regular cord, I've got 550 cord, the smaller stuff. I've got a tool right there. I'm just set up, I don't like yeah. But yeah. So my food. Here, look at my food. Oh, look at that, yummy. See, I see people walk by and they drop off candy and stuff. But see, look at that. And that's the quick. I'm on Slim Pickens now, but normally this thing is really full. I need some chips to go along with that salsa. Yep. This here, like I said before, this is my kitchen thingy. See, I've got like cups. This is instant coffee. This thing right here has all my silverware in it. It's a game. I got sandwich bags, so I can put stuff in the sandwich bags. Yeah. Oops, rotate device. Oh, there we go. But yeah, this is my tea, my green tea in this little bag box. Yeah, working on some legal stuff here. But and this thing here, this is all my toiletry stuff. You know, like shampoo and all that kind of crap, which does kind of suck because I have no place to take a shower at. That's one big problem with this place. We don't have hot water to cook stuff. We don't have any microwaves or anything to cook anything with. We don't have hot showers. There's no showers here at all. So you gotta like get to the point where you're super omega stinky and shit like that. You know, it sucks. That sucks. But yeah, constantly running out of money. You know, I'll get like, you know, I'll sell some little trinket for like $1 or $2 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that fucking sucks. But yeah. Oh, I also got this. Check this out. I'll let you guys do the searching. Teton mat. I don't know if this is showing up correct on your guys' screen. Teton. It's one of these mats. It's a 131. Maybe you guys can do a search quick to see what something like that is worth. Yeah. It's a mat. It's a roll-out mat is what it is. It's a Teton Sport 131 camping mat or something like that. Start a GoFundMe. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if it's on this thing here. Let me look quick. See, I don't know what's below these live streams. What's going on here? Yeah, I was seeing if there was any description below this video, but I'm not seeing it on my tablet. Maybe you guys might be able to see it. But I do have a PayPal link in most of my live streams where people can help out, you know, for builds and stuff like that. But obviously now that's not going to be for any building stuff, you know. So that way I can like survive and crap. But yeah. Walker. Honestly, you've been an inspiration to me. I was 12 or 13 watching you, and here I am 22 years old. Shout out to you, man. I love you. Merry Christmas. I hope the rest of your year and next year are great. I hope so too, Walker. Thanks, man. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah. I thought about doing some GoFundMe's, but I think the only thing I ever did was the oh shoot, when I built the carrying cart. I did that fund for that. I had a few subscribers come in and help fund that thing. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if it's even showing up or not. It should.
Sorry, Colin.
Oh, hey, you want to be on YouTube? Hey, everybody, this is Tony. He is
Travis.
Tony and Travis. These two guys are like the muscle here. Yeah, so when
And
people...
with a nice all hair belly.
Yeah, woohoo.
Hair bagel.
Yeah. Tony's the one of the what would you say?
He's a heavy lifter.
Yeah, he's the head night staff.
He's a swing shift staff.
Okay, swings. Yeah, yep. Big boy right there.
Yeah, except he was having trouble holding me back tonight.
Oh yeah, that's only
Yeah.
because you forgot your cane.
Hey, you know what? I don't need a cane anymore, people. Okay, so hey, you guys want to hear a funny story
No, don't tell him.
about how I got hit by how I got screws in my ankle?
Oh yeah, they'd be interested in hearing that.
All right. So, okay. Oh shit. Okay. So.
This is see where this dot is at. That's
Yeah.
where the camera's at.
All right. So.
It's my YouTube.
So I was riding my dirt bike. It's a 1980 Honda XL 185S. Shout out to the guys. Pyro, I love that name. But anyway, I was 20 miles up Deep Creek, and I was riding my 1980 Honda XL 185S. Downshifted from 4th to 3rd, coming around a blind corner when I got hit by a Toyota Tacoma. I resulted in having 17 staples. 70 staples right there. 2 screws in my left ankle. A big old hole in my knee. Actually, I think my jeans will let me show it. Yeah. I don't know if you guys... Yeah, I'm just gonna... You can see it right there. Oh, shit, sorry. You can just kind of see... That's one. And then 2 is where I had 4 stitches. Yeah, 4 more stitches. My cousin once had his brain kind of dripping out and his back. Oh shit. Dang.
See,
He has metal in his back now.
See, we can't see the comments on here. This is here. These are all the comments people asking a question.
Oh,
stuff
that's
down here.
genius as fuck. Sorry, So anyway, yeah, my bike went underneath the truck, and my ankle went underneath the rear driver tire, and my head drug on the gravel road. I don't know if you guys can really see it that well.
Yeah, it'll show up.
My brother actually just went back to jail for, he went to jail for 4 to 8 for a revoked sentence. He held a guy at gunpoint for shrooms on December 23rd of 2017. Yeah, it was kind of funny. But no, I was life flighted, and they literally, so where I showed you the hole in my knee, they literally lifted up the skin and they like stuck a hose, like a water hose down in there, and then vacuumed all the hose and shit out now.
Your
My
brother's
Super Mario, yeah, he literally is. Anyway, but no,
What did they have to do to your knee? Did they
had to get all the. Oh, actually, here's something I think you guys can see. So if I do this, you see that bump right there where my pinky is. That's where a piece of my bone is disconnected from my actual elbow, right there. And if Tully will be so kind enough as to touch it and to move it around,
Yuck. Look at that. Can you see that, people?
it is gross.
It's right
It
there.
is disgusting.
Yeah, it's right there.
No.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's where the scar is. But no, that's where a piece of bone is actually disconnected. It's just like a little chip, and it just kind of moves around.
How come they didn't fix that?
Because let's crack my head open. I've actually had my head cracked open a few different times right here, I had 3 staples. I got hit in the head with brass knuckles, and the guy kept on going after the guy. And, he pissed me off. Don't use brass knuckles, guys. Just for future reference, it doesn't work very well. Guys like me, I'm 6'3", 225 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. I'm a lover of fighter and a wild horse rider. It'll just piss me off. Right here, I took a trash can ride down the flight of stairs, and
Gotta stop trying to traffic Mexicans into the United States, Travis.
oh shit.
You won't have so much shit happen to you.
Oh, I know.
What's that?
It
See,
messages.
that's sometimes YouTube will pause a message that doesn't show up, and it says, "I loved your
Mini bike series,
mini
man.
bike series." Oh yeah, I've got a series.
By the way, he's honestly, I don't know if he showed you, but 2 weeks after, the accident happened, I then went in to get the surgery for the 2 screws to be put in my ankle. I literally had a broken ankle for like a month and a half afterwards. Or no, yeah, it was like about a month afterwards, or no, it was less than a month. Fuck, I'm so, loopy.
Yeah.
I gotta get my other cousin went to jail for self-defense my uncle threw a cop in a wood chipper.
I don't know if I'd be too proud to tell that story.
Yeah, well, so I'll let you guys ponder that thought. How the hell did a cop get stuck in a wood chipper? Oh, okay. So my uncle, I won't disclose names or whatnot, but basically a cop came up to a site where he was clear cutting, and he called my uncle's wife a cunt, and then my uncle didn't like that very much, so
Tony wants to get on the mix too.
he got pissed and saw red, and then yeah. Now I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. If you want any more, I honestly got a shit ton more stories, funny shit to tell. If you want more stories, you gotta get this guy, you gotta ask him for me to come out here and tell some more stories.
Post some comments after this goes live. I mean, it's live now, but after it goes public and it's solid, post comments down below in the comment section.
Dude, I have stories that'll have you guys rolling in laughter. I mean, some of it's some dumb shit that even I did. I'm sitting here going, thinking, what the fuck? Anyway, I said my piece.
I remember one dumb thing you did when you were still living with fucking Shannon.
Now we'll rotate this over here. You guys will be able to see Tony. Tony.
Hey, y'all. Oh, yeah, I did.
How y'all doing?
Fucking Tessa?
These are all the comments that actually pop up when they talk and stuff.
I can't. I'm staff, so I can't sit down.
Yeah, he can't sit down close to the camera. He can't sit on to the bed.
But I just want to tell y'all, freaking Tolly's the man. A lot of respect for this man. He goes through a lot of stuff, but he sees a lot too, and he cares about everybody around here.
He's the bee's knees.
Yeah, he is the bee's knees. But yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out, and
John?
Tolly's a good guy. I don't have to worry about him too much,
Yeah, too much.
He plays some good music during the evening, helps calm the mood here,
Yeah.
I'm the escalator of the group.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's all right. That's
You know?
all right. Yeah. Things sometimes things get a little out of hand here, but we got enough people around here to handle it.
mostly me,
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. We got I'm surprised Kelly hasn't freaked out yet.
She had a freak out earlier.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
So, something cool, I haven't really shared with a lot of people, but me and another coworker got engaged last night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I know I kind of spoke with Dolly about it the other day, but or earlier today, but it was pretty cool.
Yep.
Can't believe she said yes. Holy
Yep.
shit. Me, I'm ugly.
You should go get her. He's gonna be a married man soon.
Tried to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
That's good. Yeah.
Tried it once, didn't really work out, but you know, maybe this time. You know.
I'm sure everybody would want to see her. You got to show her off like a trophy, man. Oh, gotta do it.
Yeah, I don't think you want her. Her crazy match is my crazy.
Oh yeah,
pal. You know that.
true.
You think I have to be de-escalated? Holy shit.
Yeah, I've seen her flare up a few times, and it's just,
But she handles it way better than I do.
yeah, well, yeah. You know, it's masculinity. It's our masculine. You know, we're supposed to be alpha males, not beta.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
But like I said, I just wanted to say a shout out to Tolly over here, and hopefully y'all have a good night. Nice meeting y'all, and catch you on the next video.
Who won the game?
I think the Packers won the game
Did they?
because I'm a big Packers fan. Go Pack, go!
Yeah.
Stay tuned for my next fight.
Yeah, yeah. Alrighty.
So,
Yep.
love you, man.
All right. Yep.
Have a good night.
Yep. You too. Hey, did you see my little setup last night when I had the fire going? You didn't see that? I have an app on my phone that has a fireplace.
And you were just chilling.
Yeah, I put my phone up and I had the fireplace going, and then I had my speaker having the crackling of the fire next to my bed, so I like slept in front of a.
Yeah, you slept in front of the fire.
I slept in front of a roaring fire last night. Hey T-Man, how are you? How are things going? Hey, it's R, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna be in here for at least another month and a half. You know, Crystal really wants me home, but they're not gonna let me go there. I mean, it's horrible, dude. Everything's falling apart at the house for her. She can't manage the kids and the cats and her brother at the same time. Her brother has taken over the garage. The house is kind of falling apart a little bit. Gizmo is dead. Yeah, he got hit by a car. It's horrible. Really bad. And, I miss being home. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Gizmo's gone. No, Ashley's still alive. Ashley's still alive. Yep. No, no. Well, I need to go. Oh, Froglet. Okay, I gotta go to sleep. Alrighty. Garage. Where are you, T-Man? You doing okay? Hope. Yeah. Bleach PC. No, I'm in a homeless shelter right now. You know. Hey Dan, what's going on? Dan must be a new subscriber. I haven't seen him post on any other live streams. T-Man, what's up with court? Well, kind of what's expected with any Article 1 administrative hearing. They kind of do what they want to do and kind of wait for you to fall into default with shit and kind of get you to voluntarily comply by making you believe that, you know, they're the ones who are in control. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. They're trying to get me to, they're expressing that we're going to have to maybe go to a trial. You know, if I don't want to comply with certain things, then we'll go to a trial. And it's like, that's automatic. Like, what they'll do is they'll make it look like I am the one who's invoking a trial. But that isn't going to work because it's an Article 1 administrative hearing, and, well, technically the Constitution isn't applicable in this case, in my case. You know, this is all family law, contract law, so administrative law. So it's a whole bunch of bullshit, pretty much. But yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep into it. Once I get home and I can actually start editing videos, I'll explain this entire format and everything to everybody.
Okay.
But
I just woke up. So,
I love your build.
how's your?
Wow,
how's your
why
life?
did they kick you out? It's long, yeah. Captain Howard, yeah. Dan got a big house up here in Minnesota. You can stay in any time, buddy. Well, thanks, Dan. Thanks. Why should try animating? You should try animating. Yeah, I've thought about doing animating. You know, at least being able to do animation with block diagrams and that kind of thing. Because I already use the SolidWorks CAD program for doing all my designs and everything. So getting into animation probably wouldn't be all that difficult. But it's just one more thing I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So. Can I go visit? Can I go visit Dan? Hell yes, that's all. You can show up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at this, Ansar. You get a kick out of this. You know what this is? This is a little tiny Bluetooth speaker. JVC. This dumb little thing is pretty loud. I hooked this on my belt. I hooked this thing right on my belt. And I rock out with it. I'll go out and dance and stuff like that. I have one girl here that tells me that I dance too much like a chick. I shake my butt too much. I don't know. It's the first time I've ever heard that. Yeah. Oh, but look at this, Ansar. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Altec Lansing. Yeah, look at that. This is a Bluetooth thingy. Yeah, speaker. Yeah, but unfortunately, I let some people outside use it, and what they did is it was propped up, and the charger. Where's that camera at? You see the bottom circle, the charger? Yeah, the charger connector broke. No, it was. I saw it happen. Yeah. And so the charger broke on it. But the thing is trying to look up a replacement on Amazon, I only come across 16 volts. Now, I'm sure it's going to work, a 16 volt charger, but it's going to take longer because this charger's set at 18. But yeah, this is a monster. This thing rocks this whole room here. Let me hold this up so I can show you guys the whole layout here. That speaker rocks this whole room, this whole facility. Everybody hears it when I fire it up. Is that right?
Huh?
That speaker gets loud, don't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
It'll wake you up out of the dead sleep
Yeah.
in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you're playing Rammstein, huh?
Sweeping and mopping.
Yeah, sweeping and mopping. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we sweep and mop the floor in the morning. And yeah, we'll throw on some oldies, you know. Look at all that. Yeah. That's our hot wire rip. No, I don't want to do that. If I could find the right connector that would plug into that, yeah, I can wire it that way. But finding the connector, yeah, I can't do that. I'd have to go down to Walmart and try to find. Yeah, it'd be easy enough to wire it up, but I just need to find the right type of plug that will plug into that, because the metal part came out of the housing when it fell, so it totally broke it completely. Yeah, it is a big place. Yeah, this is a big place. It's like county owned or something like that, or city owned, but this whole building has been sanctioned for different things. Like it used to be a church. I mean, currently it's kind of a church. It used to be a skate park. You know, they used to have half pipes and stuff in this place. You can see right behind me, right above my hair there on the ceiling, all that black. What that is foam. They used to have bands and stuff come in here. This whole place, yeah, it's huge. This is a giant building. But the problem is this place is shutting down come April 1st. So they're shutting this place down, and from what I've heard through the grapevine, they're not going to issue anything else out for it, and it's going to be demolished. They're going to wipe out all this and turn it into some fucking affordable housing bullshit, which is just stupid. They've got enough housing in Missoula. They just do not have enough jobs, high-paying jobs. They don't have enough high-paying jobs. There's enough housing in this place, but you know it's expensive housing. You know, here, since it's a college town, you literally can't live anywhere by yourself. You gotta have some roommate, and it's pathetic. Amazon has screw terminal connectors. I use them for CNC builds. Oh, hopefully everyone gets housed before they close it down. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen, though. That's not going to happen. That's kind of the problem, is that a lot of these people aren't going to have any place to stay other than outside. But that'll be the summer. That'll be the beginning of the summer. So, you know, staying outside really isn't, you know, it's just like camping, you know. That's one of the reasons why I'm not much of a big, heavy camper, because when I first moved here, I had some place to stay for about 6 months. But then after that, I was homeless for 2.5 years. And then, yeah, living in my car, strategically moving around town and shit. It was pathetic because I couldn't find, you know, there's no place to find that you could live. It's yeah. There's definitely, I mean, I've had a lot of people say, hey, what's it like living there in Missoula? You know, would it be all right if I moved there and stuff? I'm like, no, don't move here. Don't. You'll end up in a place like this. You will. Yeah. 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 Yeah, bleach. Yeah. Yeah. I've got stuff set up here. You know, it's when you're forced to live like this. One of your first priorities is comfort. Try to stay comfortable. You know, you can see the way I'm dressed. I don't look like I'm homeless. You know, I'm not going to walk around with icky stuff. I'm going to be well shaved, have my hair trimmed and cut, you know, combed, brushed. You know, I don't want to look the part. You know, but the more I realize, I mean, I've talked to people here about, you wouldn't believe the crap I've seen here. You know, and I sit there and I think back to the stuff that happened at home, and I'm like, dude, the stuff that happens here is petty compared to what happened at my place. Holy crap. It's just like, I mean, I've heard people talk about stuff that's happening that they've gone through and everything, and they're like, dude, what the state has done is by putting up the restraining order, and it's like no contact, no third party contact, like I can't contact her sister or her cousin to tell her, give her a message or whatever, shit like that. You know, it's like they've intentionally severed all of my resources. You know what I'm saying? They intentionally, because they had, you know, I had told them that, you know, my home is my home. That's where everything is at. That's where my money's at. That's where my food is at. Shower, everything like that. We don't care. Stay away from it. That's intentionally creating harm. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I'm so through with feeling bad. Now I'm feeling victimized. You know, this is intentional infliction of emotional distress. It's a tort here in Montana. I'd have to look up the code, but I was looking it up the other day. But yeah, stupid shit. Yeah. Ads are, I don't know if, maybe Adsar might be able to. Adsar, in the description of this video, is my PayPal link in it? Yeah, especially in winter, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's legalized torture. Yeah. No. Really? Shoot. No link. Yeah. Well, because I had a few people further up asking about donating, but or do a GoFundMe or something like that. But I don't have anything like that set up, and I don't have my computer set up here, so everything's done right on these on this tablet and my phone. And I don't like that. I don't like connecting, setting up financial accounts on my phone or my tablet through an open-end Wi-Fi. Yeah, like that's smart, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Whoa, Dan! Holy crap! That actually shows up. Thank you so much, Dan. That is so cool. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Well, TikTok is kind of like a lot of little short videos, right? It's kind of like what was it? What was the other one? Vine? Is that what it was? Vine? Where you could only upload a 6-second thing? Yeah, thanks, Dan. That's awesome. I won't get it until next month, but hey, that's all right. My pay, the PayPal link. I don't know. Adsar, you'd probably have to do it because I can't do it here. Adsar, you'd have to go into one of my previous videos and copy the link, and then post it in here. That's the only way I know. Because using my PayPal link, it goes right into my system that I can use. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Dan. Thank you very much. 60-second videos? Second videos? That's what TikTok is? They're only... Travis, on TikTok, are they only 60-second videos?
You can go 15 or you can, low, you can go from 15 to 16, 15 to 60-second videos. Maximum is 60 seconds.
Oh, the limit is 60 seconds?
Yes.
So you can't go over that.
Pretty much.
Geez, I'd have to be... we're gonna start a TikTok where we do nothing but tell jokes. Homeless jokes from homeless people in the homeless shelter. That's cool, Dan. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. That's really awesome. But yeah, for anybody new who's showing up, yeah, I got one of these chargers, one of these big ass thick chargers, so I can charge my phone, my tablet, my speaker, my big speaker. Well, I can also charge this little thing too. This thing's been a lifesaver. This is a little from Ozark Trail, from Walmart, one of those little LED headlamps. Oh wow. Oh, there is a flicker rate to it, ain't there? Huh. Can you guys see the flicker? I can see it. And it's got the real bright one in the middle. Yeah. That damn thing's bright. This thing shines like all the way down the block. Yeah. This thing, well, it says that this thing will charge my phone up like 3 times, maybe 2.5, maybe. I think. Yeah. definitely well prepared. I mean, that's just the stuff that I have in here. I mean, I got stuff out in the truck too. You know, I've got. Oh, here. You'll get a kick out of this. I'll show you guys. I'll have to turn the camera around though. Here, hold on a second. Okay. I'll show you how well prepared I am. All right. So I pointed out my bag here, right? Okay. So this little pouch right here has other spare batteries in it. Spare batteries for my chargers, for my phones, my lights, my LEDs, all that kind of stuff. I got all my cords right here. Okay, so there's that one. In this pouch, I have some more wires and crap all in here. Get that out of the way. 2 more chargers right here. I have an emergency bandana just in case, you know, the Bloods want to hire me. Okay. I got duct tape. Voila. I've got aspirin. You see all that aspirin? Yeah, see how it's almost empty? See, I don't take pills for anything. I bought this specifically to help everybody else out. When people have headaches or they have pain or whatever, I give out the aspirin. And it helps them feel better. I got a few butane torches, so I've got extra butane. I've got some more cordage down in here. Let me turn my light on. I got some more. I got cordage down there. What else do I got here? Let's see. I got another headlight. I have this. You guys might get a kick out of this. Uh-oh. They shut the lights down. They're going dark. Dun 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 dun. See, they shut all the lights down because they shut the lights down. It starts getting dark enough for people to want to go to bed. I cannot seem to find another one of these anywhere. See what that is? Butane torch. It's a long one. It's like a damn lightsaber. And I got a very special flashlight in here. Just in case somebody gets all stupid with me. I'll show you here. If you look closely at the rim of this flashlight, this thing is a stun gun. This is a high power stun gun is what this flashlight is. I won't fire it off here because the thing is super loud and scares the shit out of everybody in this place. But yeah. I use that on piece of shit people who want to hurt me. Yep. But luckily I've never had to use it. Well, yeah, because I'm such an awesome cool guy, nobody wants to hurt me. So yeah, see how that works? I wonder if this is even going to work now. Oh, there we go. All right. Dude, this is actually almost better lighting, isn't it? Kind of. I can't see anything behind me. Pack all this stuff back in here. Read the comments here. Lots of gear. Good, you're geared up. I have one of those jump starter things that is not too much bigger than your charger. It has started 4 cars on a cold winter day. Really? Damn, that's awesome. That's really kind of cool. Start that much stuff. And there's other stuff that I got in these bags, and you know, and stuff like that, like extra deodorant, spare talcum powder for your feet. You know, gotta have that. Yeah. Hygiene is one of the most important things when you're living like this. Hygiene. Stay fucking clean. Got it? Stay clean. I have one of those jumpers started. Oh yeah, I have trouble sleeping sometimes. I have been trying meditation videos on YouTube. It helps. Oh yeah, bleach. With this big speaker that I got, I'll Bluetooth it from my phone here over to it, and I'll get on YouTube and I'll look up Native American pan flute, and I played that for almost 3 or 4 nights straight. And when the the first night I played it was in the morning. A lot of these Indians, these Native Americans came over and were like, dude, where was that coming from? I was like, well, it's coming from my speaker. And they asked me, are you going to do it again tonight? And I'm like, yeah, probably. Well, where are you sleeping? All these guys wanted to sleep around where I was sleeping so they could hear it, so they could listen to it. Native American pan flute, 24-hour play. Or yeah, 24-hour play. I mean, it'll knock anybody out. You know, it's real calming. It's really good stuff. Small Town Adventures. What's going on? I hope you guys can hear me if I'm talking quiet like this. Yeah. Yeah, I played it for about 4 or 5 nights, and then one guy came up and complained about me playing it because I would play it till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd play it all night long. And it's not loud, it's not intrusive, it doesn't wake you up. It actually helped a lot of these guys sleep. But you know, you always got that one guy who's got to complain. And I can't stand that shit. Turn it down. Turn it off. I can't sleep. Remember when I was playing that pan flute stuff? I don't know if you heard it a few weeks ago. I was playing that pan flute, Native American stuff over my speaker. Well, one guy didn't like it and wanted me to stop doing it. Oh, I know. I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna play it. Everybody else likes it. You know? But, yeah. Yeah, I can't please everybody, I know. I just don't want to be a problem, you know what I'm saying? Really excited to announce that I am planning to enter the Great Plains Flat Track Racing Series. Is that for racing mower, or is that for ATV? Oh well, here I am. Here I am assuming that it has nothing to do with cars. It's for ATVs. Okay, cool. Small Town. The front tires that I have on the Batmobile, those front tire rims are, or those front tires are exactly for what you're doing if you're going to be racing that way. They're 18 by 12 by 10. The inner rim is 10 inches. The width is 12, and the height is 18 from the ground. Okay, so you got 18-inch. That's exactly what those are. Oh, thanks, Atzar. Thanks, Atzar. Yeah, that's my PayPal right there. So if you guys want to help me out, and, you know, because the struggle's real, you can go through that PayPal link. But yeah. I'm running 22 by 11 by 9 tires on the back of my quad. Oh, Hey, are those the same ones that I have on the bike? It sounds like the same size. On my my trail bike. Oh, I've got the trail bike in the back of my truck. I've taken that thing out and driven around this place. Not inside, but outside. Yeah. That was pretty fun. 22 by 11 by 9 tires on the back of my quad. And small town. Where are you? I'm in a homeless shelter. Small town. Yep. 25 by 7 by 11 on the front. What? Wait, your front tires are bigger? "25" Wait, on the rear it's 22, but in the front you have 25. What? Oh, that's right. Okay, duh. That's right. I see what you're saying now. Okay. Wrangler Dave, what's going on? Yep, lights out. They turned the lights out. Yeah, it must be 10 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, I can't really see what time it is right now, but yeah. I'm still at the shelter, Wrangler Dave. Yeah, I've been here since November 3rd. I'm gonna be here till at least probably February. Maybe even March. Most likely to the end of March. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, okay. Now, Atsar, I'm talking to you on my phone. This video is actually being broadcasted via my phone, and then I have my tablet logged in onto YouTube so I can see your guys' comments. That's the only way I could do it. How did you end up in the shelter, if you don't mind me asking? It was a big family dispute between me and Crystal. We got into a big fight. State came in and they arrested me and threw me in jail for about 3 days. And then they set up a restraining order for me to, like, stay away from everything. Totally, they made me stay away from, well, the kids, Crystal. I can't even talk to Crystal. All sorts of shit. Completely severed, destroyed. Well, not really destroyed, but, you know, they made it, they took me away from all of my resources. The last I checked, I don't think it's the law enforcement's job to make people suffer. I don't think it's their job to do that. Nowhere in the law does it say we have to make sure that person suffers. No, they're you know, all crimes are commercial. That's why they always charge you with some type of amount of money. Dan, check your PayPal, mate. Oh, I will, Dan. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down, Dan, because I'm gonna have to make sure. Because if I had my computer, I'd be able to multitask and everything. But when I'm on this stuff, that's a little bit different story. I have to wait until I shut all this stuff down and then check out what people are doing, what people have helped out with here. But yeah. I'm gonna write your name down. Dan. Skofic. Skofic. Is that German? Dan? No. Nope. Nope. Slavian. Oh. Huh. No, I'm not in a bunk bed. No, Wrangler Dave. No. Here, I'll show you guys. I don't know how well the camera's going to be able to pick it up, but since all the lights are turned off. See, I've got my bags and stuff right here. There's the tablet, my backpack. These are all my clothes and stuff. This is my bed. I've got a roll right there. If you guys remember, see that thing that my tablet's sitting on? See that? That's that thing I made. That's my camera holder. That you guys always see me using. Yep. So I've got all my stuff. I've got my whole area here sectioned off. See how that is? Yeah, my phone's still looking up. I can't see what your guys' comments are until I actually get down here and look. Let's see here. Yep. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, Dan. Is it a cot? Yes, it is, Wrangler Dave. Yeah, it's I have a cot under here with a big chunk of foam mattress. Then I've got like 5 blankets, and then this thing here, this quilt type of thing. Yeah. So, you know, I don't have a problem with staying warm. You know, it's just, you know, it's also really, you know, it's kind of, even though I've got all these people around me and stuff like that, you know, it's really crazy that happens here. I've got some footage of fights and stuff on my phone. And once I can get home on my computer, I'm gonna be editing that stuff, and you guys are gonna be like, "Whoa!" No, I'll have to block out some stuff, you know, like faces and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. So I'll have to edit stuff and, you know, bleep out names and people yelling, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, so I'll have to edit all that kind of crap out. But yeah, it's some pretty interesting stuff. Got some funny pictures of people doing some just crazy stuff. It's my own personal cot. Dave, it's my own personal. Yeah. See, normally, what they normally hand out is this right here. Just a mattress. A mattress and that's what everybody else is sleeping on. See the little gray mattresses underneath everybody? Yeah. So me and Travis there are the only 2 people who have cots in this place. We're elevated off of the ground, you know, because I don't want to sleep on the concrete. Plus, on top of that, this has a lot more squishiness to it, you know. Because, yeah. It's way more comfortable, you know. Shelter Bash 2020. I know. See, I'm hoping that I've got another charger for this speaker before New Year's Eve. Before New Year's Eve. I hope I have another charger for this damn thing before then, because I want to rock this place. It's going to be one big, massive drunk fest. It's going to be one big party here at the homeless shelter from 20 to 21.
It's true.
It's true. We're going to have a massive shindig. Oh, man. Christmas.
Some people might be arrested.
Yeah. Christmas was kind of sad for a lot of us because we couldn't be with family. So tensions were high, emotions were high. But New Year's Eve is going to be different. We're going to, you know, we're going to be rocking it out. We want to, you know, because, you know, this isn't easy for a lot of us. So. That's why when I was homeless, I stayed in my car instead of a shelter. Crazy stuff happens in those places. Yeah, yeah. You know, if it was summertime, that's different. I would have found some place to camp out. But here, that's a little bit different. Way too damn cold to be outside now. Way too cold. It's not safe. Period. They've got people that they have 86 from this place, but once the temperature drops below, I think it's 20 degrees or something like that, it doesn't matter. They let them in. Go live on New Year's? I don't think so, Atsar. I'll be having too much fun. And I'm going to make sure I'm going to turn off my phone just in case I get any calls from anybody saying, you need to call this person, you need to call that person. Nope. Nope. I'm going to take some aluminum foil. I'm going to stick it around my ankle bracelet. Yep. They're not going to know where I'm at. Fuck that. And I never learned that. I actually had a few guys in here tell me that. They were like, oh, if you don't want them to watch or track you, you take some aluminum foil and you put it around the bracelet. It'll wipe out the signal and they won't know where you're at. I don't. I'm like, oh, really? How do you know that? Go live. Yeah. How come you haven't gotten a camper for your truck or small trailer? Wrangler, I haven't had the money. I haven't had the ability to do that kind of stuff. You know, that's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to build anything, because the resources aren't there for me to keep doing it. Yeah. It'd be great. It'd be great to go out there and actually, contribute. But too many of these bullshit administrative agencies are just dicking my life over. They don't understand the fucking word no. Leave me alone. So that's one of the things why I'm doing this. How to kill the social security number. Yeah. I'm gonna go into I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wipe out my social security number. Well, technically you can't wipe out your social security number. You have to show the error of the contract that created your social security number. You can't do anything. You can't wipe out your social security number, but you can destroy the contract. The contract that my mom filled out for the Social Security Administration, you can show how that's void, how that's been voided out. And you can have it voided out. And the problem with that is that it wipes out all your commercial ability throughout your whole life. That's what it does. But shit, if that number has done more harm. My social security number has done more harm in my life than anything good. More harm than anything good. So I'm gonna have to destroy it and wipe out everything, all the bonds, surety, everything that's ever been created throughout my entire life, every single traffic ticket, everything. I'm gonna have to wipe it all out. Anything that's circulating in the system that's creating surety or bonds or financing or anything like that in the system is gonna be wiped out. I don't want to have to do that, but fuck, if I want to be a free individual and live away, have these fuckers leave me alone, I'm going to have to destroy all 43 years of my life, or 47. I can't have to sit there and think about my age, right? Hey Josh, what's going on? So long no see. We've been on here for 1 hour and 20 minutes so far, so I'm going to be shutting this down just because I don't want to be talking too loud and keeping people awake, so yeah. I'll shut it down here in 10 minutes. Next project for you would be to build a camper for your truck. Yeah, I see what you're seeing, Dave. Oh, that's what you were saying before. Your next project should be building a camper for your truck. Yeah, I've thought about that. There's other stuff that I've thought about too because of how I have this set up and everything. I've actually thought about that. Start a GoFundMe campaign so you can buy a trailer. Yeah, I don't know if people will be that participating. See, this whole COVID crap is affecting everybody. So yeah, that would be great. What kind of truck do you have? I have a Ford Ranger 94. Yeah, it's a 94 Ford Ranger. I have to do quarantine due to my dad's testing positive. And they spent about 3 to 4 hours with him, so I can't go to work tomorrow on Wednesday. That sucks, Josh. I had the COVID. Not fun. Oh, did you? Yeah, I don't know. The GoFundMe thing, I don't think it'd be very successful, Dave. I don't. Yeah, that's true, Dave. That's true. A little scamp. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, doing what I've done here, the way I set things up, I am coming up with ideas. You know, ideas for camping and that kind of thing. We have there's a new camp that's gone up outside of town. The problem is it's all intense. And right now it's right before January, and January is the worst month here. January and February are one of the two worst months. So whatever cold is going to be happening is going to be happening soon. Any blizzards or anything like that is going to be happening during those 2 months. So this is kind of like the calm before the storm. And believe me, you guys, I've got a shovel in the back of my truck. I've got warm gear in my bag that I showed you, that big black bag. I'm pretty well set. The only thing I'm not set with is showers. That's the one thing that I'm not really set with. And in the event that anything bad happens to my truck, there's no way I can fix it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So there's that bullshit. You know. You were sick for 4 months. Wow. Are you sure that was COVID? That's hard. Every person I've ever seen who's had COVID has been sick for like maybe 4 days. I'm pretty sure after seeing some people have COVID and what I've read about it and stuff, I've already had it like 4 times this year, maybe 3. You know. So I ain't worried about it. You cough a lot when you go to talk. If you talk normal or you try to yell or you try to talk loud, you start coughing. That's one way. You have to talk quietly all the time. Drink lots of water, stay hydrated. Yeah. I ain't even worried about it. I never was. Yeah, the whole family had it, but I'm the only one who suffered. Yeah. See, the COVID-19 is no different than any other virus out there. If you don't expose yourself to it and purposely get sick, or you run away from it, it's going to catch up to you and it's going to hurt you. You got to build up those antibodies, you know? You got to build up that shit that's going to fight against it. No different than the common flu, you know, the swine flu, the bird flu, all that shit that came through here, or came through the whole United States, you know, back in the day. I can tell you, I was reading this story about a lot of these restaurant chains, and there's like, not Taco Bell, there's a whole bunch of chains out there. Ooh. Montana Craigslist? Let me see if I can click on that. I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, free mobile home roundup. Yeah. Well, where am I going to put it? I can't take it home. That's definitely within the jurisdiction of their authority. Yeah. So that ain't good. Free mobile home. 2 bed, 1 bath. You must move it and leave the site clean. That's kind of neat. A whole trailer, huh? Huh. Yeah, I'm just going through the pictures. That's pretty interesting. Alright, there we go. Go back to YouTube so I can see your guys' comments. But really, 2 weeks she was sick for 2 weeks straight? COVID is very real. Oh yeah, yeah. My cousin's hubby, who works for T-Mobile, brought it back from Florida and fucked us all. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't no damn common flu. Free mobile home in Roundup, oh yeah, Roundup, yeah. Is that where that was at? Roundup? That shit has to be man-made. No way, that's a damn flu. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, the COVID-19, it all started here in the United States, and it was funded by Congress, and the oversight was by Fauci. Fauci oversaw the COVID-19 strains that they were studying. It was South Carolina or something like that at some military base. Well, then Congress ended the funding for that research, and Fauci then transferred it over to China, and he found private funding to help its research. And then it got all screwed up, and things happened over there, and ended up getting it released. Yeah, it's that ain't no secret that the COVID-19, that's a man-made thing. Yeah. No, yeah. Wonder if they have free campers. No underlying conditions either. No. Might be time to find a new lady and shack up with her. LOL joke. Oh, I'll let her know you didn't say that, Atzar. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I'll have to tell you guys about all what goes on here. see here. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that. That's hard. Yeah, that's Crystal doesn't realize it, but she needs me a lot. You know, she doesn't have anybody. You know, and you know, she can't really trust anybody in her family. You know, she's had a lot of, yeah, she can't really trust. She has nobody to fall back on. She has nobody there for her. So that's why, yeah, we just got to figure out better ways to handle the kids. Eh? I don't know. Have you guys ever? I mean, you look at my videos and stuff like that, and you watch all my content stuff. Does it ever seem like I'm being abusive to Allie or Cody? Does it ever seem like that? Am I ever like degrading them? Am I ever, you know? Yeah, I mean, I yell at them. You know, I'll yell at them like, you know, get your butt off your computer, blah blah blah, do this, do that, blah blah blah. You know, I don't degrade them. You know. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Yeah. I know, Dan. She needs to. Yeah. Everybody says that. Even my grandparents are like, "Well, why can't you see this and this happening?" I'm like, "I know. I know. I talked to her about this and that and the other thing, and then when it comes down to execution, she said she backs out of it. Okay, it's time for us to do this, this, and this with the kids. And she backs out of it. Right the last time, last moment, last minute. Now, it might sound like something that's not that big of a deal, but when it happens every time for 17 years straight, everybody would get a little irritated and mad about that. Yeah, everybody would get into fights because it's just not good. You know, I mean, I can't remember the last time I did a video with Allie and Cody on any of the go-karts. Because they're just kind of, you know, they're more into playing games on, you know, Discord and stuff. Yeah, exactly, that's our, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the law would rather have the kids running the house, and that's exactly what goes on there. And I lay down the law, and no, that's not what's going to happen here. It's not what's going to happen here. You know, it's like I have come to the conclusion in listening to all these people's problems and listening to all these things that all these people go through. It is my contention to realize that our system, our legal system, wants to break every family apart, bastardize every child, incarcerate every male at somehow, some way, and give and give every female authority. You know, that's what it seems like. Take all these males, take all these men, and pussify them and turn them into a bunch of alpha men. You know, complacent, compliant. You know, nobody's standing up. You know, it's like, well, you know, someday the shit's gonna hit the fan. And you know what us guys are gonna do? We're gonna take our guns, we're gonna give them to the woman, and have her go out in the front line. You can go die. Me and the kids will take off to mom's house, okay? How you like that? If you make the better decisions and the whole system looks at you as being the greater individual, then, yeah, guess what? That's what's going to happen to you. A total reverse of the genders. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. Men are inherently protectors. But the system has completely just pussified men, given the whole household the authority and the power to the household to the female. And the female is, women are more complacent and more compliant with situations, and that's not a strong household. It's not. It's not a strong household. If you want a perfect relationship, the men have to be 100% male. 100% masculine. The females have to be 100% feminine. None of these guys, you know, being soft and gentle. Yes, yes. And the women getting all mad and, you know, kicking ass and shit. You know? That's a problem. It's a big problem. Yeah, exactly, Adzar. What a soft world it has become. It's horrible. You know? Yeah, she definitely does. She definitely does. But without me being in the house, I mean, she sees what it's like now without me being in the house. All the crap that's happening. Billings, Craigslist. Oh, that's in Billings. Yeah. Well, hey, you guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I got to start shutting this all down. It's an hour and 37 minutes. Nobody's ever going to come in and watch this whole thing, but yeah. 25 an hour. What is that? Warehouse package handler for FedEx Ground. Ooh, that'd be super awesome. 25 bucks an hour? Yeah, I could probably handle that if they hired me privately. Because soon I'll have to operate in the private. No longer will I be fucking around with this public shit. I'll still operate in public doing this kind of stuff, you guys, yeah. But financially, yeah, it'll all be private. I'm not gonna allow this bullshit to hurt my life anymore. You guys wouldn't believe. I mean, I'm teaching so many of these people down here about courts and how bonds work. See, every court, every case that's ever created, there has to be a bond behind it because the courts have to send it off to the Department of Treasury to help cover the capital transfer tax. But if a bond isn't placed into a case, then that means they kind of freeload, and that's kind of a bullet in your own personal gun you can use as a defense. Yeah, I'm in here. I teach people this kind of stuff and everything, you know, and I'm thinking about setting up an actual legitimate class here. That'd be awesome. Kind of, maybe. I don't know, because there was this girl that was here, and I started teaching her certain things, and that was a mistake because this bitch turned into a fucking tyrant. God, I shouldn't have done that. There's certain things that people shouldn't know how to do because but yeah. Anyways, you guys, I got to get on out of here. I gotta jump outside and go potty and go maybe smoke a cigarette because I'm getting jittery. And yeah. So thanks for hanging out, Dan. I will check my PayPal as soon as I can. Thank you very much, everybody, and thanks for the super chat, Dan. Also, yeah, that's awesome. That's right, Adzar. I have definitely. You can go back, Adzar. When I first started this, I did an interview with this guy right here. That's Travis, and then Anthony or Tony, he came over and talked to everybody on the live stream here too. So once this live stream stops processing, come in and watch maybe say the first 10 or 15 minutes of it. And you'll see these guys on here. All right, people. So thanks for all the super chats and the donations through PayPal, you guys. Thank you very much. And maybe I'll do another one of these here within the next few days or so. All right. See you guys later.
Wait. I'm just gonna put the Sainsbury. Is that for? Oh, shit.
Thanks, Atzar.